We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. The Astros have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Estevan Casto gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing.
Striding into the box, Theo Jamieson, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Jamieson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. And, fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Reined in. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joaquin Irizarry, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, Damon Hughes, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Jamieson on second, Irizarry on at first with 2 down. Line towards center field.
Come on.
And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. A's strand a couple, and now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Now to the plate, number 1. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jamieson over to his right, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game.
Back now in Houston, home of the Astros, who've certainly treated their fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position players told me, our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done, and that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident.
Now at the plate, Theo Jamieson.
The right fielder, number 15. Theo Jamieson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Number 66 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Astros lead it 2-0. Dan Vogelbach is next. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Daniel Vogelbach.
The 3-1 pitch. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be evil.
Settling in now, number 66. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 66.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jameson is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Theo Jameson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's got it. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Astros on top, 4-0. Into the box, Miles Straw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Nunez on at first, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jameson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Plate Theo Jameson 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. One away.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Stros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Estevan Casto earns his 5th winner of the year as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 to begin the week between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Austin Voth, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases.
Now at the plate, Theo Jameson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Theo Jameson.
He's set. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. you start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Strong is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look up and down this lineup. One thing jumps out, a lot of guys with some quality batting averages. They find themselves in the top third of the league in batting average, and that usually bodes well as the season gets long if you can keep your...
Striding in for Houston, number one. Batting average
Not
for him
shortstop.
entering play stands
Number
right
one.
at 280. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air out to right. Jamison is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in to try it again. Theo Jamison 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jamison.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ramsey, the runner at first with 2 gone. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. From the belt, the pitch out, nothing doing. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone into the upper deck. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the A's lead it now 3-0.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Digging in for his second at bat,
Now
Daniel
batting, the
Vogelbach.
first
He'll look to
baseman,
bounce back after striking
Daniel
out his last time up.
Vogelbach.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Jamison has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now at the plate, Theo Jamison. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Nunez on the move. He's there and records the first down. Theo Jamison will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
Jamison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, That ball was
Dan,
hit
count
hard.
goes out
Good
the
job.
window
He
with
squared
this
up on
batter
that
right
ball.
here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
The batter, number 10.
Striding in for Oakland, Joaquin Irizarry.
Irizarry.
High in the air out to center field. Strong is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The A's strand one. They're still out in front, 5-2. So digging in now, number 1. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 1.
Skied into straightaway right. Jameson giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Renato Nunez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Jameson, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Theo Jameson. He singled his last time up.
Theo Jameson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They lead it 6-2. Next up for the Stros, number 51. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home. Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The A's wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Andres Ochoa earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Austin Voth was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. First open of the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. We've got an AL Western Division showdown tonight between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Number 61 will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is.
In now, Theo Jameson, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
from the stretch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And, fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and, in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Now in the box, Theo Jamison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ramsey is off at first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 home makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Pause. Now the pitch. Ball 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Oakland. They still lead it 2-1.
We're back now as the Astros ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. They've consistently put together strong performance after strong performance, resulting in them being near the top of the league in total hits. One player told me they have a lot of confidence in their ability to not only rack up numbers in the hits column, but also the runs column. He also said they're never satisfied and they know they have to keep improving.
Stepping up now, Sean Fabregas, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jamison waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
No running, no running.
So striding forward now, number 66. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Jamison. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Theo Jamison.
Theo Jamison.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Hughes at second with 2 down. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2.
On the back,
Snagged
here.
on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Astros 2. Digging in, Theo Jamison. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Jamison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
The 1-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Not a boy, good job.
Yeah, in a game like this, every run matters, and that RBI pushes the lead to 5-2, which almost feels insurmountable here late in this game. We'll see, though, if that's the case.
Striding in once again, Joaquin Irizarry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1 home. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. Time to get up and stretch here at Minute Maid Park. The A's lead it 5-2. Ready now, Theo Jamison. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Jamison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-3 tonight. The Oakland A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Williams earned his 5th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball now from the Juice Box, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Ronaldo Lopez gets the start for Houston in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid.
Coming to the plate now, Theo Jamison, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Hey, this is a big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage the last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Dan Vogelbach is next. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Daniel
Hummel stands at second with 2 gone. Hit in the air to right field. Jameson is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like.
Now batting, number 51. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Jameson is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And, guys, can we focus on something real quick? There's 3 of them out there. 3 gold gloves on the defensive side of the ball. That's just special right there. Look for some highlight reel plays in this one.
Stepping in, Theo Jameson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Theo Jameson.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Nunez gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready once again, Theo Jameson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 51 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail it here 3-0. Next is Fernando Tatis
Now
Jr.
batting, number 23.
Straw, the runner at third. Hummel at second. Vogelback at first. One gone. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Jameson moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out. Now at the plate, Theo Jameson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Sims stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Last strike now for Oakland. Fouled off. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Astros get their 20th home win this year. Ronaldo Lopez earns his 8th victory of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.